back again. And like I said in my last video, I would do a little overview of my second comic book, which I got printed up by Morris. Let me show you that. By Morris Publishing. I think they did a great job with my first book. So when I completed the second one, the Agent Leatherneck by by Nor Comics. So as you can see the date, I got this book printed up in 2024. And this one, unlike the first one, the Raging Gill, this one's in color. The first book was black and white. This one I took a little longer and actually did it in color. So, like the first book, I'm gonna just do a little quick overview, go through the pages. I'm not gonna exactly read the book because I really want you guys, if you can, to actually read my comics, because I think the story's pretty good. I mean, I created my own little world, and it's the second book. The third book I'm doing actually gives you more of a breakdown about the whole planet. These first two books give you a little idea, a little look into what's going on planet Nor, but the third book actually gives you the whole evolution of Nor. And the reason why it's planet Nor and all that type of stuff. Okay, let's go into the book a little bit here, guys. Alright. And that would be this book. I'm not sure if this is the cover I'm going to go with it. Superior. And it's not no racial thing or nothing like that. It's got something to do with he's royalty, and he's a superior leader of this group or whatever. It's got to do with his power being superior to the rest of the Norians and stuff like that. Okay, and this one right here. This book takes place on an island on the planet Nor. It's the planet Nor has a whole bunch of little islands that's a little bit separate from the major continents on the planet. Major continents are pretty much controlled by two different groups, but then you have a whole cluster of islands throughout Nor that are controlled individually by different groups of people and stuff like that. So in this book, take place on the island of Forecast. That's the name of the island. Forecast. So on this island, it's out in the middle of the ocean, and the ocean area is very turbulent waters and stuff like that. So the island is actually protected by a shield that protects the island from the wild weather and very turbulent waters. And that's why the island is called Forecast. Yeah, and that's why the island is called Forecast, because of the turbulent, it's out there in the middle of turbulent waters. And the reason why they're able to control, the shield and stuff, they have these, they have towers that's placed strategically throughout the island, which controls the shield that protects them from the turbulent waters and stuff where they're located. And that's where the Agent Leatherneck come in. He's one of the agents. The towers are controlled by agents, And Leatherneck is the agent for Tower 2. So he's the commander of Tower 2. And so he's Agent Leatherneck, commander of Tower 2. So you got different agents for the other towers. Pretty much. So that's how you come about the basic of what's going on. And being the major bad guys, United Regions, you know, they in a quest to control a lot of the islands, because what's going on is a lot of islands have been found to have deposits of polylithium, which is the major power source on this planet that they discovered, which most of the deposits are located in the awakened territories, but a lot of the islands clustered throughout the planet are been known to have like large deposits of polylithium, which United Regions are desperately trying to control. So I'm just going to give you a little synopsis of those things. So basically, a little undercover strike team's been sent to penetrate the islands, protect the shield, and try to get a hold of their polylithium supply and stuff like that. So that's what's going on pretty much on that. And it's a little backstory on here also. But as you can see, this book is in completely colored. You got the Killer K's. They are assassin group. That's all I'm gonna tell you about that. It's an assassin group of 4. This book is very violent. It's a lot of blood and gore going on this issue. So I wouldn't suggest it for like underage kids to read. I would suggest that as a parent that you read it and go through it first before you just give it to one of your kids to read or look at it. Because it's a very violent book. A lot of action going on. I'm a big fan of action. I grew up pretty much in the Image era, so I'm big on well, the Image era is when I really got serious about collecting comic books. But I was born in '72, so you do the numbers. But I really got serious about collecting comic books in the Image era. And what attracted me to that was Image was big on the artwork. And being an artist, it really sparked my interest more. The big splash pages and stuff like that. Yeah, so I'll just do a quick flash through my book. I don't want to sit and read the whole book because then you won't really have a need to try to get a copy for yourself. But like I said, I got it printed up by Morris Publishing. And that's their information if you want to reach out to them and find out about how much it would cost and, the time it would take and all that about doing your own book. And that's my back page right there, The Raging Guild, which was my first book. And if you've been paying attention to my YouTube channel, you can you get a little glimpse of the other books I'm working on, because I've been uploading videos on my progress on my future books I got coming out. But this is like I thought I'd do a video of the end results of my working on comic books, so you can see, you know, what I ended up with. Cause I pretty much actually the couple of books I'm working on now might be, I think I might have better results than these, because this book here, I did this one all digitally, I believe. Yeah. Trying to think, did I do any on regular paper? No, I don't think I did. I think I did this all digitally. So the first book I did, I have the pencils, you know, I did that on 11 by 17 paper, and then I inked it digitally, and then got that one printed up. This one I did all digitally, colored it, and got it printed up. The next one I got coming out, I also did all digitally, and I'm gonna color it and I'm gonna get it printed up. But this time, the next one I got coming out that should be completed soon is the one I've done with Procreate. So we're gonna get a glimpse of, you know, how my next book would look with me doing it all with Procreate. So, but this is my Agent Leatherneck. Let me see. I got Superior coming out next. I'm working on a sequel to The Raging Guild, issue 2. I'm working on that. And okay, and then I have the first issue of the Cavalry Strike Force Team Black coming out. I got that one completed. And I haven't worked on Cavalry Strike Force Team Alpha, mainly because they are strongly in my Raging Guild book. Their presence is a lot in the Raging Guild book, so I don't feel the need to rush to put out issue 1 on that one, because you'll get a strong glimpse of them in the second issue of the Raging Guild. And so that's what's that, 3 or 4 books? You got Superior, Raging Guild 2. You got the Cavalry Strike Force Team Black. And what else book I got? I think those are the three books I'm really working on, that I pretty much got all the rough done. I'm right now I'm straightening out the story, so I'm on the other 2, but Superior book should be coming out soon, maybe in the next month or 2. Well, there you go, guys. That's the Agent Leatherneck issue 1. My second comic book by Nora Comics. And this was the second book. This is the second book that I got printed up, self-published through Morris Publishing. I think them guys do a really good job. I mean, look at that splash page right there. I think that turned out really good. All right, there you go, guys. Peace out. I'll be back probably. I think I'm going to start working on some RC stuff, or I might finish my Black Soul e-bike. So keep a lookout for my next video. Peace out.